Good morning. Another day. This one's going to be a bit different. This one is going out to my Trinidadian brothers and sisters all over the world. But I still want the Americans and Canadians and other English speaking countries to understand what we're speaking about. But regardless, I'm going to be speaking in my native Trinidadian tongue. So if you don't understand, I apologize. But let's get on with it. All you hear, what's his name? JD Vance go on TV and talking about Washington DC and all this kind of thing. And saying how Trinidad, the crime in Trinidad was worse than Washington DC and Washington worse than Trinidad and all kind of thing. And you wonder, well, what do you ask this man bringing up we name for, boy? When I hear they going after Venezuela and Maduro and thing, the first thing come to my mind, I say, hey, them parking them big boat right by them oil well there, so. Right by them oil rig out in the ocean there, so. Right there, so they parking it, Look what happened. Complain about crime and corruption and all kind of thing. Tell me one time in Trinidad and Tobago history when we had no corruption. From Panday all the way back. Tell me one time when we had that. But seeing that corruption and cartel and all kind of thing there. But me saying it, I had no crime and thing in Trinidad. Crime bad. But where the problem come from? Where it start? Who started? Well, here's what happened. This whole blasted Caracom bullshit. That's the problem. Donkey years now, we know the same thing. It's the same kiss me ass song they played, for donkey years. Yeah, a country like Jamaica and all these places shipping nothing but blasted criminal inside Trinidad and Tobago. Shipping them there, causing one set of bacchanal in the country. But nobody want to say nothing. Everybody keeping their mouth shut. You can't talk now. All right. Look at what going on. Look at what happened in I think it was England there, so with carnival. When carnival happened there, just happened there, so one set of blasted worthlessness and nastiness going on there, so. Acting like a bunch of blasted backward mothers, jumping on trees, shaking up tree, causing kind of blasted bacchanal in the place. None of them understand the history of carnival. But they keep your blasted mouth shut. You don't say nothing. You let them use we culture, abuse we culture. You ain't see nothing. Now, that's all you go say, hey, well, Trinidad is a third world backwards country. Well, let me give you some facts about Trinidad and Tobago. Over 30 countries on this planet rely on Trinidad and Tobago to survive. Brazil is called the breadbasket of the world. That's what they call Brazil. You know, if it wasn't for Trinidad and Tobago, them can't grow food. They can't grow food. It's fertilizer and things from Trinidad that allow them to grow the food. All right, let me go on. Or they like cell phone and thing, You love your cell phone. Well, let me tell you, if it wasn't for Trinidad, you can't have no blasted cell phone in your country. Because natural resources from Trinidad and Tobago that China rely on for plastic production. Without it, they can't make plastic. They have no blasted cell phone. And Korea no different, Korea rely heavily on Trinidad and Tobago. Without that, you have no blasted cell phone. America, Canada, all you love your car and you like to drive up and you want your big truck and all kind of thing, big van and all kind of thing. All right. 97% of your road, 97% of your roads and highways built with asphalt and pitch from Trinidad and Tobago. Even the gas, the petrol you put in your blasted car come from Trinidad and Tobago. All the fertilizer you're using to grow your food come from Trinidad and Tobago. But all you know that. They don't tell you that. So when you hear them talking and they're telling you it's about oil, man, listen, let me tell you. Oil and gas is a small percentage of what we just grow, or what we have. A small percentage of what Trinidad have. That's just the little tip of the iceberg there, so. You don't see the rest? Or is they giving you one blasted pappy show and all you falling for it, boy? All you falling for the bullshit, Let me tell you what will happen next. Let me tell you. All you want bacchanal? Let me tell you what will happen. Next thing will happen, and watch and see, they go come and say, hey, well, we have to clean up Trinidad. We have to clear Trinidad out because all this crime and thing, they come into the United States from Trinidad. All them coming from there, so. And how they end up in the country? They come to fucking kiss me ass Venezuela. Venezuela ship all them blasted criminals across the Trinidad. The same thing they do in the United States. And who tell them to come? Who open the kiss me ass mouth and tell everybody to come? It's not the United States tell everybody go. Go around the world, all you come. Look what happened when Abu Bakr was with Trinidad back in the day. Look what happened with that. Look what happened with that back in the day. And the same kiss me ass shit. All they say, hey, come man, come. And then all you gonna have, you gonna have black Trini fighting Indian Trini. Chinese fighting this one fighting that one fighting that one. All your causing all kind of kiss me ass bacchanal in the country. And then they go to, hey, we find all, yeah, real money coming in, boy. Like David Rhoda say, there's a song, what was, can't remember, boy, a old calypso, Panama. When he sing a song, Panama, they have a part in the song where you're singing, he say, boy, it's we petrodollars pay for that, It's we petrodollars pay for that. Remember that? It's your petrodollar pay for everything there, And they have all them politicians, them sitting on there, so in big house and all kind of thing. If you them care about you, they have big fence and bad Alsatian and thing inside the freaking kiss me ass yard. They had the fella standing there with gun and all kind of thing. They have security and thing. You had that in your house? No. But they have it. The next thing they go to watch and see, they go sell Trinidad and Tobago. Mark my words, they go and sell Trinidad and Tobago. Because once the US start opening a blasted mouth and start talking about Trinidad this and Trinidad that, there's a reason why. Because they control Trinidad. They control most of the world supply. They go control everything. And they go make you a kiss me ass slave in your own blasted country. Me, I have no problem with them come and say, hey, we go help you with this, we go help you with the crime, we go help you with this. All right, cool, man. Help, cool, brother. You come and help me? All right, man. Well, you see, they don't do a damn thing for free, They don't do one ass for free. So they go come in their country and they go say we doing this and we doing that and we doing this. But we want control over your what? Over your oil, over urea, over the ammonia, over the methanol, over the methane, over this. All your blasted resources they go control. And you feel you go save any money? Nah. You were saving one kiss me ass cent. Every blasted cent of that money going in their own pocket. I have no problem with Trump, you know. I was about to say, hey man, you fix your country. Brother, you do for you, yes. That is your country, you fix up. That is your country, brother, you fix up. Me have no problem, you know. Me have no problem with people what they doing for their country. Like, yeah, you have El Salvador, you have all these places. Me have no problem with that, brother. That is your country, brother. You fix up. Fix up, man. But when all you start coming to Trinidad now all you want to come and start. Now all you want to come for Bacchanal. Now all you want to come and chuck out we eye and put your hand in your pocket and take everything. It's smart man they coming with, boy. It's smart man bullshit again all year. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to one what they saying. They ain't coming there for free, brother. They come in there because they want something. And they're going to take everything all you have. And then they go tell all you, well, hey, we go make all you American. We make you American, you have access to America and all this kind of thing. You could come to America whenever you want. Who the ass want to go there? Who the ass want to go there? Trinidad, it's like growing up there small, so. And all of a sudden, you get a point where all Trinidadians, they want to be American, this America. Who the ass America have for we? What they have for we? Nothing. There are no pride in your kiss me ass country. You love America so much. You want to watch American TV and all this kind of thing. You love it. Go there, so. This nice born Trini. I going to die a blasted Trini. I Trini to the bone. I go put my blasted head on a block. I go dead at Trini. Watch all yourself. I'm telling all you. I'm telling you. There's a papi show again all you know. There's a papi show again all you. One set of blasted bacchanal coming, you know. Listen to them. Listen to them and see. They don't do a blasted thing for free, eh? Nothing for free. And when you hear them mother start to put your country name out their mouth, the next thing go happen, they go show up on your show. We throw their ass out. We kick them out. We tell them gone. And to a Sparrow that say the Yankee gone and Sparrow take over a tongue. There's a reason. They was destroying Trinidad. That is why they tell their ass, haul your mother ass, get out of the country. The Polish run Tobago for how many donkey years? No problem, you know. No problem. The British come, Bacchanal. America come, more Bacchanal. Look and see how them blasted kiss me as American I think they act in the country. Go and see. Go watch on YouTube and they can see. That's who they go send in the country, you know. They feel it better than all you. But they don't realize that if it wasn't for all you, they don't have a country. They have nothing. They have no road, they have no food, they have nothing without all you, you know. Well, partner. Well, that's open your mouth. Open your mouth. All you got wine and dance up and play pan and all kind of thing and protest in front of the Red House. If they tell all you tomorrow they ban in Carnival, one set of bacchanal in front of the Red House. All you go wine up and think for that. They thief in your country and all you go keep your blasted mouth shut. Nobody has said nothing. Nobody. Well, Dread, Watch and see, Jed. Watch and see. I is a Trinidadian. Me have no intention of being a fucking kiss me ass American. I don't want to be an American. I'm a Trinidadian. I was born at Trini. I go die at Trini. Well, don't listen to the lies they're giving all your boy. Don't listen. It's one set of bullshit. They have all your bazuri. Don't listen, eh? I want to know all you. They go come and take a country. They go take Mexico. They go take Canada. They go take Venezuela. They go control Guyana. They go take Panama. They're going all the way up. All the way up. And all the way across the Caribbean. Watch and see, eh? Watch and see. You think they care about all you? They want to build an empire. That's what they want to do. They want to control all your country. They want to control you. They go tell you where you could go, where you could travel. They go control the money in your pocket. Where you think all the cocaine and all the drugs and things was coming from in the 70s and 80s? We think we're shipping it. It was the United States was shipping all that blasted shit. The CIA and all of them were shipping it. Where you think guns and things come from? How much Trini gun manufacturer you know? How much? How much Indian you know back there in the bush, they stood down south making gun and thing? Have factory and manufacturing all kind of thing. We don't have it. Where you think it coming from? It's they self-shipping the blasted thing. They go show you this hand, and the next hand they robbing you. They picking both sides, they double dealing. Pin on all here for a bunch of kiss me ass fool. I grew up in a Muslim home, but my grandfather was a Christian. Grandmother was a Muslim. So I fortunate to grow up with everything. Hindu, Muslim, all kind of thing. And let me tell you one thing the Bible says, eh? By a man's fruit shall you know him. By his fruits. Don't believe what your eyes see. Don't believe what your eyes see. They go fool you. They go fool you, boy. They go lie to your face and thief from you. Well, they can't hold all of you, you know. They can't hold all of you. Open your mouth. Open your blasted mouth. Say something. You want to come and help, and then get your mother ass out of the country. We don't want you here. You're not coming here to thief, you're coming here to control the country. We don't want you controlling the country. We here want to be America. Together we aspire, together we achieve. All you forget that what? All you forget that? All you forget the national anthem of the country? Forged from the love of liberty in the fires of hope and prayer. With boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare, side by side we stand, islands of the true Caribbean Sea. This our native land. We pledge our lives for thee. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. All you forget. All you forget. Well, God help you, we. God help you. All right, all you. This is a short one there, so take it easy.